Linda, Clorox as a brand name is synonymous with wipes here in the US, has been for a while, certainly over the last year or so. Is that the same situation around the rest of the world? Are there markets you still have a big opportunity to expand into where you don't have a big position yet?
That's exactly right. Clorox is known in the U.S. for a lot of things. Wipes is definitely one of them, but our heritage is in bleach and other spray cleaners. And that's true around the world, where our heritage is also in bleach and spray cleaners. But we're seeing consumers looking for easier solutions to clean. And so as we've introduced wipes into new countries, there's been strong adoption of them, and we see a long runway of growth ahead of us in that area.
I guess my question is on that long runway, Linda, because no question about it, now people want that. They want the big brands and they want the Clorox bleach and wipes. But before the pandemic, it was all about cleaner ingredients, seventh generation, Mrs. Meyer's, no chemicals, free of phthalates. You think we're going to get back to that place? And if so, what do you do about it?
Yeah, Sarah, we definitely see consumers looking for more transparency in ingredients, and that's why we've led the industry on being transparent around what's in our products. And of course, consumer safety is also always the first thing that we focus on. And we've seen strong growth across our cleaners in wipes and bleach and sprays for all of these years, where consumers have been looking at transparency being important. So we're going to continue that focus to give consumers the information they need. And we're also looking at ways to make our products more sustainable over time. For example, our Clorox wipes, we launched a compostable wipe earlier this year, but we had to stop production of it given the pandemic. We just had to focus on SKUs that we could run faster. But we're going to bring those compostable wipes back, and we expect it to be a large portion of our portfolio as we move forward.
Will, Linda, despite your kind of optimism for long-run growth, will 2020 prove to be a banner year that's very hard to repeat? I mean, comps this year are going to be pretty tricky at times.
We've certainly had a strong 2020. If you look at just our first half, very strong double-digit sales growth across our portfolio, and the majority of our businesses had double-digit growth. We are absolutely heading into a period where we're lapping that growth, but we were able to revise our sales outlook upward for the back half of the year because we're continuing to see that strong consumption. So I do think, if you want to compare periods, it's good to look at a clean period. If you compare the back half of our fiscal year 21 to the back half of our fiscal year 19, for example, we're still up strong double digits, even though we have that lap.
Linda, finally, this is your first appearance as CEO on the show. A leadership question for you. First of all, it's about time this industry promoted a woman to lead the company, given who the consumer is. You're coming in at a time of banner sales. How does the company change under your leadership, given your sensibilities and the fact that you are a younger woman, which is who this company needs to cater to?
Well, thanks, Sarah. What we're focused on is taking the core of who we are, and that's a company that values, above all else, doing the right thing. And that's something that's core to me and every single Clorox employee, and we're leaning into that. But we want to play more offense, and what we've said is playing 100% offense under our leadership. We have terrific brands. We get to serve so many people around the world, and we can do that more and better. And that's really what my leadership is focused on, is keeping us on the offense.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.